Okay, sorry. It's a little bit late at night, so I didn't want to turn the light on. I promise you, my face will light up here in a second, but I did a little bit of research for what pals make which, or what pals breed into other pals, so I have a better idea for how to go get like Demon God and Vampiric. That way I can get better passive skills to pass them on, excuse me, to better pals. So first we're gonna work on getting a Yakumo with Vampiric and Demon God, and then we're gonna work on passing that or those passive skills to my other pals. There we go. And now I'm lit up, and then we're gonna work on the passing those passive skills to other boss pals, and then we're gonna work on condensing them all together by breeding the pals over and over again. But yeah, the first little bit of my stream, I'm just gonna have to look through all my pals in general to see um, which ones have Vampiric and Demon God. Then I can form them into my Yakumos. I might have to run around and start my expeditions to start. I didn't have enough Knocklimbs to super upgrade my current Knocklimb. Um, I have 46 of this. I did repair. Oh, he got unassigned. We're gonna have to reassign him. Need to grab berries when I'm down low. This is still going. This is my Gatling gun, my new one. Because my old one's almost broken. I'm gonna grab the ammo. Oyster's working on this. And then we can add up. Right now I have a bunch of Baskors farming and a bunch of jet. Oh my god, this is so many jet dragons. Bunch of Knocklimbs as well, which is good. Actually, I should collect the eggs first so I can spread them out. I'm close to making a super Baskor, like tier 4. I don't know if I'm going to keep him though, considering that he's not going to have Vampiric or Demon God. But, I mean, may as well make like a super one, and then I can drop him later from the team if I want to. Couple more Knocklimbs. We'll set these. It's nice that most of my Knocklimbs are hatching now. That way I can cheer up my current Knocklimb in my party. I was still also deciding on which Knocklimb I want to keep. Whether it be the level 55 or starting from level 1. I'm most likely going to keep the Jet Dragon in my party, unless I get a little bit greedy and try to get Vampiric and Demon God on it. Hey Exen, how's it going? I'm surprised you're up right now. Just vibing, doing a little bit of breeding in Palworld. How about you? What are you up to? I was using all the breeding that I've done to make what is it? The tier ups. So my bass score is almost star 4. My jet dragon, I'm currently working on a farming jet dragon so I could tier it up. Celine is already tier 4, level 33, because I took a level 1 and grinded him up. And then Knocklim I'm about to upgrade with all the Knocklims I've just gotten. 6 a.m. for you when you have a cold, try and take a breath. Oh, damn, that sucks. Is it, or did you get your cold from just like the weather change, or were you going out and that's how you got your cold? Because for me, I feel like I always get a cold when the weather just changes. Because over by where I live, it's just like one day it'll be like hot, one day it'll be cold, and you know, vice versa. It's just like drastic weather changes, which my body unfortunately can't get used to. But Pal surgery table. No, not this. I think it's this. So here's level 55. If I go sort this, we'll get this. Put all my Knocklims together. Here they are. I could start at a level 1. I mean, this is Serenity and Ferocious. I'd add Musclehead and something else, but... What does my current one have? Musclehead, Philanthropist. That one's level 55 as well. I think I'd rather have the level 1 and start from scratch. And I could scrap the other ones. Because I think the level 1 just has a little bit more potential. So I'll swap him out first. Oh, okay, no coat. Yeah. Yeah. You can't be doing that if it's like super duper cold outside. Gonna try to go to Twitch. Cool. Cool. This one slightly has a higher attack. Raise lower defense. Maybe let's take this one. So throw that one back in there. Get this one, and then we'll scrap all the ones that are not level 55. And condense them. I have the growth acceleration bell, so my pals should level up a little bit quicker. Oh, you don't have your login on your phone? You gotta be really careful here because I don't want to scrap any of my level 55s. These all should be level 1 now. Watch, I'm gonna be like a few short. I knew it. I knew I was gonna be a few short. Only like 12 short. Sounds good, Exen. I'll still be here. Hopefully you feel better. Have fun eating. I still need 12, but those are like my level 55s. So yeah, that one's going to be a little bit better. But he's already level 26, which is crazy. He just got on my party. And then we're going to put our passives on there. I didn't change. So Bass score is good. So is Jet Dragon. These two just still need upgrades. Knocklim needs a few. So that's our new Vanguard. Yeah, Celine's fine. Knocklim's the only thing I need to change because we need to throw Muscle Head on him for the attack boost. And then we're going to get rid of Philanthropist and probably put on something else for now. Maybe Brave, which increases his defense. No, actually Brave increases his attack. This is also nice. Active skill cooldown reduction. But we'll do Brave for the extra attack boost. So this is what my team is going to look like right now. As I'm getting my star increases. And then we're gonna get better ones as we start breeding a little bit better. But for the most part, this is just what the team is going to be looking like for now. I'm steadily getting a hang of breeding and the such, so ranch, we don't got our B guards assigned. Always got to keep an eye on this. We can start our expeditions now. Oh, I need the growth acceleration bell. Probably do this for now. Once this super team gets leveled up, I think I might actually attempt fighting Borgen again. I know, T, but I couldn't help myself. I think that's just my thing now. How have the game's been going? I'm assuming you guys have been playing Wildcard. Oh, damn, that sucks. Wait, aren't you guys playing with Granger? Oh, driver's gone. Because I'm just like, I could have sworn that you guys were in a trio. Okay. I hate how it takes them off sometimes. Goes back to streaming late hours. Fearful, I couldn't help it this time. Because one of my friends, he's going out of the country, and his birthday is actually on Wednesday, and he never told me he was going out of the country. So he's just like, "Oh, I know it's last minute, but do you wanna uh, come over to my place? I'm having a party, and like we're cutting a cake and stuff." And I'm just like, ah. So I was planning to stream then, but I ended up going to his place, which was pretty fun nonetheless. But I just couldn't stream earlier. How you doing though? Crap, what do I take out? One polymer? I can take this out, yeah. I'm also feeling pretty spectacular, and I could show you why, if I could find it. It's somewhere here, just give me a second. I caught another shiny. I mean, it's somewhere here for sure. I think it should be in the newer pals, but... Oh, here it is. Yes, I caught another shiny Prunella. The shinies might just be in my blood. Oh yeah, I was gonna look through my thing to figure out which pals have... This might take a while. People don't have them, so... I need to look for abilities. I wish there was a way that you could search your thing for different abilities, but I don't think you could sort your pals like that. I need to find one with Vampiric and Demon God, and then see how I can breed them into a Yakumo, and that way I can then use the Yakumo to pass on the abilities to other pals that I catch to make super duper pals. This guy is Lunker. Master of Fasting, is that good? I'm gonna have to learn what even some abilities do. Hunger decreases 20% slower. Yeah, that's alright. I doubt I'm gonna be like staying awake super late tonight. Oh, about the stream? Or just in general? Oh, the stream. Okay. What's Diamond Body? 30% defense. Okay, that's not terrible. Oh no, you're chill. You're chill. I don't mind. I just sometimes I'm just like trying to figure out my schedule on on when to do it and stuff, because just like I hate not having a more set stream schedule so people know when to tune in, because I'm all over the place, because sometimes I stream during the day, sometimes I stream at nighttime. So I hope that in February I can get a more set stream schedule down. But you know how like sometimes with like family and friends stuff, okay, I mean, you'd understand my thing, right? Because you know you're a streamer as well. But like sometimes when you have like family and friends stuff, it's just hard to like work in the streaming time and working in social time, and then do other stuff. So Diamond Body's aight. Oh, I could come back for that though. Another Diamond Body for a Nox. Loop Moon raiding my base. I mean, surely I have Vampiric and something over here. I probably have it on one of my water pals. Yeah, I feel that. I mean, I wouldn't say I have a lot of friends either, but I hang out with the same like two friends, and my friend group kind of extended because one of our friends, he introduced us to his cousins, so now we all hang out as a group. So it's just like the family of my friend becomes, my friend group. Oh, damn. Wait, not one person? Damn, those guys don't have the ability either. Bro, this is gonna take me forever to look through all of them. And then getting the perfect Yakumo after that is gonna be tisk tisk. Because I know 100% I have pals with that, but I can't remember which ones. So I just need one combo to get it together. I know Nightwing for sure makes a Gob Fin. But there are like a million combos that make Yakumo, so I can use any of them. I just need a singular pal that can do that. Heart of the Immovable King. That one's not good. I know for sure because I double checked that. I forgot what it does, but I don't think it's that good. Oh, I feel that. I mean, sometimes you just grow out of friendships, so. Lunker and Diamond Body. This Duma's not bad. To be honest, I hate running into someone you kind of know, but you kind of like, or you kind of used to know, because then it's just awkward, because it's like, do I say hi? Do I not say hi? I never say hi, though. I'm kind of an asshole. Oh. Man. Where is this thing? Heart of the Immovable King. Couple of Elizabeths. Good thing I have the music playing in the background, or it'd just be like awkward silence. Well, it's awkward silence for the YouTube stream, though. Oh, man. Oh yeah, I feel that. I feel that. Mostly locked in on Celine. Did you see my super Celine? So you plan to buy a new controller, or are you just waiting for yours to get fixed? Because I know some people, they send theirs in to get fixed, and then uh, it comes back after like a week or so or something, or like a few weeks. Oh, it's coming this week? Sick. Yeah, but here's the reason why you fucked up, right? You could have been playing on the PlayStation, but you didn't. I know you didn't want to get further in your playthrough. Okay, the reason why I'm checking every single pal is because I'm not sure which pals can have Demon God and like Vampiric and stuff. So I'm just kind of going through trying to figure that out. I don't know if it only spawns on water pals like Demon God and stuff, because I know for sure I have a bunch of water pals that have Demon God, but I'm not sure what Vampiric spawns on. Master Fasting again. I could also get a Yakumo with like remarkable craftsmanship if I really wanted to get pals to work faster at my base, just so I could be even more efficient. Or I might do that after. Actually, if I see one, because I could put work slave on one of them, I'll put remarkable craftsmanship. Sounds good, Fearful. I'll see you soon. Hey, dude, we're also this close. Hopefully, in the next 4 days, if I can gain those six subscribers, then I'll have 100, which is cool on YouTube. So you know for sure I'm gonna be streaming the next 4 days straight, completing the month off because I'm at how many days out? Yeah, I'm at 26 days out of 31. So then we'll be at a full, yeah, a full month. As long as I keep on uploading those shorts, then people see them. Demon God, finally, bro. Hopefully, um, Kelpsy Ignis can spawn a Yakumo or like combine into one. Swift. What does Swift do? I'll have to check Swift. I don't know if I'd want to put on Lunker, but oh, this one also has Demon God. Crowlinks. Cryolinks and Kelpsy Ignis. Kelpsy Ignis and Van Warn Crust. Which I did pass by a Van Warn Crust. But that should help me get Demon God into one Yakumo. I don't see crowd links on this page unless I skipped it. Okay, at least we could transfer these if I want to, which is good. I checked all these, right? Yeah. Skip to the next one. We just need to find Vampiric so I can transfer. Which 100% I know I have. It's somewhere. I'm just not sure where. Eternal Engine. I'm gonna check after. We're gonna get all our good abilities together. And then Celine should have it. Diamond Body just in case, if I ever want to transfer that one. I probably grabbed the Daydream from in the beginning with the Diamond Body. Okay, I think I'm almost done looking through all these. Just trying to double check on the ability skill. I'm gonna have to check my main. This is Lunker and Swift together. I don't know if it's vertical will combine into it. But I mean, that's probably a better bet to have them both on one so it's easier for me to transfer over. We'll just keep him just in case. And there's Swift and Bunker, Demon God, and Serenity. Which might be a better combo. Oh, Chirtical Terra and Dynasum. Okay. Maybe I don't want to have Lunker because Lunker only increases, I think, water abilities, right? Lunker, Demon God, Noble. Lunker, Remarkable Craftsmanship. None of my Gobfins in here are going to be good, so I don't have to waste my time looking through them. None of my Selines are going to be good, because I already looked through all of them. Nice, we're good. So that's all of them. Let me check my shinies. Lucky, Infinite Stamina. I wonder if Lucky gets passed on. Probably not, though. There's no way, right? I could try with Kelpsy Ignis. Oh, Dynasum, Chirtical. And I could rewrite Lunker if I wanted to. Daydream and Vanward. I know one of these had Diamond Body. I'm just not sure which one. King of the Waves. Diamond Body Lunker. Just pure remarkable craftsmanship. Guys, see what Swift does. And Demon God Dazzy. Pure Diamond Body Valette. Artisan. So Artisan, remarkable craftsmanship, workaholic, and work slave probably for my base spells. Oh, here we go. Syrup Crust. Vampiric. Serenity Lunker, nice. I'm just gonna move in with the rest of the guys. Okay, I think I've almost checked through all of them. I have a couple in here, but And we just need to check a few of their abilities, and I can start breeding a couple of the pals together. Get a couple of Yakumos, pass on those abilities. Bro, I swear, this is the part that just like takes forever, but it's so necessary. All my Celestiers, they wouldn't have it. Yeah, my pals are just leveling up crazy while I'm just chilling inside my base. I'm also going to see if it's possible to pass on Lucky. I don't think it is, but that'd be crazy if it would be. Demon God Lunker, I'm gonna munch him. That is crazy that I've almost looked through all my pals, and I only have one Vampiric ever. Oh, here we go, another Surgical Terra, which is fantastic. Okay, I guess that's two. Okay. Now let's see what a couple of these guys do. Dropped a 5k and 23 kills. Holy shit. You're insane. Zerb Crust and Spark It. Oh, your Horizon. I thought you said... Oh, my bad. I read that wrong. That is crazy, though. Flame Bell, Red Slime. Spark It. Vampiric. Lucky Demon God. I'm gonna try doing these two together. Try and get both abilities onto one first. Take these two out now, and then throw these two in to see if I can pass Lucky. Oh, sick, sick. Let's go, Arian. Congratulations on that. Don't worry, I remember you. I don't know when's the last time you tuned in. I'm currently at my new base. Currently, I've just been looking through a couple of my pals to see if I can consistently farm for better tier pals and better tier passive abilities. So that's kind of what I've been working on the last couple of streams. It's been kind of like tricky to wrap my mind around what I need and what I don't, but yeah, it's just so necessary. It like um, if I want to make better pals so they do more damage, because Tower Boss 7 is so difficult that I know my gun won't do a lot of damage to him, so I'm kind of dependent on my pals doing a lot of damage. So I kind of like revamped my team. Here's what my new team is kind of looking like. So for my old team, I still have Jet Dragon and Neptulus, but I've been breeding a ton of pals so that way I can increase their star power, and the star power just increases their max attack and stuff like that. I think. I'll have to double check on that. I'm not sure exactly what the star power does, but I think it increases their ability just in general. Um, but yeah, I have 2 pals that are currently maxed out. I'm about to max out my Bastigor, and I'm currently breeding Jet Dragons to max out my Jet Dragon. This might be the team that I roll with into the boss fight. I'm not sure, but we'll kind of see. But I'm glad your playthrough is going well, Aryan. Actually, these 2 getting selected is fine, because I think I have enough Bastigors after they made all the eggs. I just need to make sure the rest of these guys don't go in case I need to do a little bit of breeding. Right now we're going to be doing a little bit of an experiment to see if Lucky passes onto my other pals. We're making a Super Kelpsy Ignis, and then once I see whether or not it passes, then we can start breeding Yakumos. But at least I was able to look through everything, get my abilities all set aside and organized for quicker breeding later. I might have to empty out some of my pure quartz from my gilded chest because I have so much. And I just kind of never use. It just takes up space as well. Okay, supply drop? Nah, it would have made the noise by now. Come on, 90% of the time when I go to this base. No, fudge, I forgot to check if any of them were selected. No, my zero, but crap. could just cancel it and restart it. Yeah, I'm just gonna do that. There we go. I'm gonna need it for Vampiric. Shiny? No way! It's a shiny Ribbony just hanging out here, next to my base. I don't want my team to kill it, so... Let's go! We just got a shiny Ribbony, hell yeah! Even though I already have one, it doesn't matter. It's shiny, and now it's mine. Because yeah, if we take a look over here, yeah, it's my second shiny Ribbony. Let's run through my base, just do a quick little scan. We're gonna have to farm a few, oh dude, I forgot to put Philanthropist on the Kelpsies just so I could see if Lucky passes. I'm gonna do that now. Because I don't much care about Philanthropist, I just need to see if Lucky passes based on all the eggs that I hatch. Oh, dude, I got so lucky too that it was a male and a female because I didn't even check. That would have been awkward. Don't want to accidentally overwrite a Lucky. We'll get rid of Abnormal because it really doesn't matter. We just need to make sure we keep Demon God. Now, only 3 on there would be Demon God, Philanthropist, and Lucky. 15% attack boost isn't even that good, so it might not be worth trying to get lucky on there. Because I could get Ferocious Musclehead after. I probably just try making the Yakumo off the bat. Yeah, I think I might nix Lucky. Lunker, Vampiric. Hey Goat, how's it going? I got a better grasp of breeding now, so I'm just trying to make my Yakumos by breeding them together. But how you doing? Oh, also, ironically, right before you popped in, I ended up catching a shiny. It was right next to my current base where I'm at, literally like 10 feet away from me. It was a shiny Ribbony. But Ribbony is a pal that I already had, so it's another duplicate. There's so many different combinations that combine into freaking uh, Yakumo. So I'm just trying to figure out all the combinations. Oh, it's Churchical Terra and Tyrantris. So I think what I'm gonna do is this first. But oh, sorry, I never described how my day was. My day was pretty good. I didn't really do anything extravagant. I went to um one of my friend's houses earlier because he his birthday's on Wednesday, so I assumed he was planning something this following weekend, but he's gonna be out of the country. So we ended up celebrating tonight. So I went to his house. He hosted like a small party. Um, with like a couple of our friends, his family, and stuff like that. So we just kind of hung out, had some pizza, had some cake. So it was pretty chill, which is kind of why I started my stream kind of late. So I take this one out, and then we're gonna put this in here. This one's female. This one's female. Okay, that one's not gonna work. I need male. This one, I guess, works. So this is my combo that I'm going to use to get Demon God. And then once I get a Kumo... Oh, fudge. I forgot to put... Does it matter if Philanthropist is on both pals? Do I need Philanthropist on both pals? Or is it just fine with one? I'm just going to throw on Philanthropist. Just in case. Makes it faster for both, yeah. Okay, that's what I thought. So do that. Currently in the process of trying to make my Super Jet Dragon, but wait a minute. It's Churchical Terra and Tyrantris. This one's a female, so I need a male Tyrantris. Perfect. So I put these two together. Let's do this real quick. Wait, so I have 15 of the best. I have 15 duplicates of all my Yakumos, you mean? Water damage. Lunker's not really important, though. I don't... Because I need Vampiric on it. I don't need Lunker to transfer over. Should I get rid of Lunker? Because Lunker's in the first position, and I need Vampiric in the first position. I guess I'll try it for now, and then... We'll see. If it becomes an issue, then I'll trade out. There's a pal that brings you back to life when you fight. Which pal is that? Take both my jet dragons out. Then we'll Move these guys over here to make my Yakumos. Throw these guys back in my party. And now it's Tyrantris and Judgecall. Should have some super Yakumos here soon. Oh, Herbal. Okay. Yeah, that's kind of what my idea is to do on Tower Boss. Just have super strong pals. Just try to dodge as much as possible, and as long as they're doing damage and not dying. Damn, he's already done with the flower? Let's go. On to the next floor. We'll see how far they made progress for my stuff. It's gonna be very slow just because I don't have the handiwork, so Celine's just gonna have to get through all that eventually. I'm gonna lay off this for now. So they finished my Gatling gun. Damn, that's a lot of eggs. It's because I'm out of something, right? Oh, I'm out of milk and eggs. I'm gonna have to resupply on that. Got another 125 over here. These are probably my Bastigor eggs. Which should put me over what I need in order to max mine out. Oh, shit! There's no way that I upgrade my Bastigor and then this guy gets Vampiric on him. He doesn't have Legend, but he's got Vampiric. my other one's almost to max too. Dude, that would have been crazy if I had Legend and Vampiric. Which is kind of what I wanted, but, you know. They're just teasing me a little bit. Or the Valor Evo at the second phase. Okay. Yeah, I get that, because Shadowpeak is just super strong. Like, its attack power is insane. I just never upgraded mine. You know, I might have to start farming Bastigors again, so that way I could put Vampiric. Remarkable craftsmanship. Legend, legend, legend. Yeah, I even got remarkable craftsmanship on one. Man, these jet dragons are trash. Mutations will do that after many breedings. Yeah, I thought so. Oh, I can't sort them either. Dang it. Because then my other ones are going to go. Absorbs a portion of the damage dealt to restore health. %. Yeah, Demon God is realistically the only one I need. Vampiric's okay. It's not like crazy, so if I don't get the Vampiric one, I'm fine with just sticking. Wait a minute, depending on the pal. Legend. Vampiric. Musclehead, Ferocious. And Serenity, so. Now, here's my Vampiric one. So, what would be Vampiric? What does mine have? Legend, which gives him the attack boost. No, I think mine's fine the way he is. I don't think he needs Vampiric. If it was Demon God, then sure. I'll still keep him. But we're gonna use the rest of these guys to upgrade my main one. Okay, there we go. He's maxed. Celine's maxed. Oh, Knocklim's not maxed yet. Wait a minute. Is any of these guys level 55? I have to make sure. because I need those guys. I'm the 8 so far for my Jet Dragon. $30, then $55, then $60, $65. They start with the lower and make you go way up with the raid bosses. Okay, that makes sense. I cleared out the area, which is good. Party's still good. I need to start running around to just level up my pals a little bit more, because I've been hanging on the base for kind of a long time. Just need to grab a few coins to purchase. Is this done? No, it's almost done. Let's get milk and eggs for more cakes. Dude, I'm so close to level 65. I only have a team of 2, so I have to be like semi-careful when running around, but we could go get some experience by just running into a couple of bosses. Lunaris, I don't know if I have all my Lunarises, but, or the Bronze Cherry, I could just go to these 2, get both of them, and get free experience. Always have to double check those. That's 11. That's 12. And there's our capture bonus. I should have all of these guys that I need, yeah. I don't think this thing stands a chance against me. Legendary pistol schematic? You mean, is it the old revolver? Because I have the legendary old revolver schematic. I have 12 of these guys, but we could just wipe this with extra points. I think it's the handgun, yeah. The handgun, the revolver, I have the legendary schematic for it. Bro, I'm literally catching everything around this guy, except him. I might have to go to the desert to find that then. But I think I should probably go for the other two schematics, right? The Jet Dragon one and the Blasmot one. I don't even remember which Blasmot came out of my last capture. Ring of Mercy, I probably need that, but I need this as well. Maybe I could drop my this and do this and this. Because I definitely want to cap this thing. Where the heck am I? Oh, it's up this way. Then again, even if I get all these legendary schematics, I can't make them because I don't have enough materials. Nice. Yeah, I'm trying to get the breeding going. Once I get the Kumo, and then I could capture and then it's based on all the captures I do. So, damn, my inventory is almost already full. Although my team might have a better shot of fighting now that I kind of tiered them up most to level 4, so... Dude, I keep on accidentally shooting at mine just because they're both flying around on top of each other. Nice. That was easy. If I just keep on doing difficult captures like that, my pals will level up a little bit quicker. Get the Terra Prisma from the Terra dungeon to increase damage over time. I've only been in the dungeon a few times. I guess I could do some more runs through it. Hmm. How long did it take me to get Jet Dragon? I'm not sure. I would say it took me a bit of grinding. You definitely have to be past level... Wait a minute. Level 750. I think... I think I probably caught my first Jet Dragon when I was level like 58 or 57 or something like that. Because he kept on doing so much damage to me every time I tried to capture him and like insta-killing me. So I kind of like over leveled for that situation. Because with the new level cap that they added, he went from level 50 to level 60, so it's a more difficult fight. Yeah, it's it takes you a minute to get to Jet Dragon. Oh dang, he blocked my shot. He might actually insta-kill this. Damn, I wanted to cap it too. Just because I wanted to see if I could get the schematic for it. Have you played Palworld? Let's see, how do I pronounce your name? Oh, was it Jesus? Jesus an anime lover. Yeah. You could attempt it. I mean, it just depends on player to player, but mine took me forever. Plus, I am playing on hard difficulty, so if you're playing on normal, then you could probably challenge it a little bit sooner. Ooh, nice meteor descent. How do I get out of here? Oh, thanks for the subscription on YouTube. I really appreciate it. Level 52 is pretty solid, though. On my first playthrough, I played on normal difficulty, got all the way to level 50 because at that time that was the max level cap. Completed all the tower bosses, explored the entirety of the map, completed the pal decks, which was my goals. And then my bases in my first playthrough were kind of like set up like inefficiently for grinding materials. So I decided to restart on this current playthrough. So I played on hard difficulty, and I still have the same goals as last time. So I'm steadily working towards that with the new additions, because completing the pal decks with all the new pals, exploring the new islands that they added, and then on top of that, beating the 2 new tower bosses, which I'm struggling to beat Tower Boss 7, because man, he is insane. With him having 500,000 HP, he just kind of like insta-kills me, or basically like 2-taps me. So I'm trying to like level up my pals a little bit better. Just a bunch of Zen evaders I don't need. Legendary Spear is still good for him. I haven't tried using Legendary Spear because I've seen different strategies to fight him. I just go with the dodge and attack where my pals still kind of like whittle him down. I use the rocket and the laser Gatling gun. And then I've seen like people build structures around Jet Dragon and, you know, steadily like whittle him down by like poking at him. So I guess the sphere, or I mean the spear would work in that case. Ooh, my game's lagging a little bit. Tower Boss 5 is pretty solid. He also was kind of a difficult fight for me. I think it took me like 2 attempts at him. Just because, yeah, he's the one with Shadowbeak, right? And Shadowbeak is an insane attacker because dodging all those yellow spheres as they just like blast at you is just insane. Okay, I didn't get him that I wanted. But here's kind of what my map's looking like for what I've explored. So pretty much the most of it. And then Tower Boss 7 is down here. I've also, I think, beat all the set spawns. But yeah. And then here's kind of what my team looks like. I just changed my team because I don't exactly know if I'm going to keep this as my final team. But I started breeding pals, used the pals and condensed them down to increase like the star value. And right now my bast score is max. Yeah, my bast score is max with the stars. Same thing with my Celine and my Nochlin. So right now all those 3 started at level 1, so I'm trying to level them up from level 1 to level 65 so that way they can be useful on my team. And I'm currently also farming eggs so that way I can increase my Jet Dragon star level. This is a new island, yeah. So this is Fabric Island. And then the other one is up here. I think it's called Moon something. I don't know what this island's called, but it's called Moon something. But those are the two new area additions. And then they added in these oil rigs that you can fight. There's also like one oil rig over here that I haven't challenged yet, just because it's a little bit too high of a level for me. I'll probably get insta-killed. But the one down here you might be able to attempt, because it's level 50. Or, I mean, it's level 55, so I would go for that, because they have, like, a legendary schematic, so you could potentially loot from there. Which I might actually do now, because I need XP for my pals. But yeah, I'm in that stage where it's getting a little bit complicated with all the breeding you need to do in order to get like super pals. So yeah, it's kind of a mission. Yeah, I was gonna empty out my inventory because I have like a million things in here. Oh, if you wanted to see what my base looks like, I could give you the tour. Here's what my current base is looking like. It's nighttime, but I've wait, you only know how to get Anubis? Anubis is not bad. But yeah, I'm currently in the process of building a skyscraper. It is 6 floors so far. I might make it more floors. Well, who am I kidding? I'm definitely gonna make it more floors. But floor 1 is just like the farming stuff. Got my feed boxes over there. Got my ranch stuff because I'm producing honeys, so that way I can make more cakes for breeding. And that way they don't have to like travel a long distance, because my transporting pals can just take them right to the feed boxes, so that way they don't despawn. Got my hot springs and heal pods up here. Got my room off to the side where my pals sleep, so I just have a bunch of beds in here so they have a little bit of privacy. Over here is what I use to like enhance all my pal stats. Like I got the surgery table, the condenser, all that. Got the research thing in the corner over here. Floor 3 is where I have all my pits to farm different kind of ores. I have my utility room over here, where it's just like increasing pals efficiency on the base. I have my furnaces in the corner over here. Floor 4 is where I have all my assembly line stuff. So I just have all that here. Got my generators in the corner to power all that stuff. Floor 5 is where I'm breeding my pals. So I have 2 breeding stations. Which reminds me, I probably should empty this out. These will be super quick, because they're just smaller, so I don't have to wait an hour like I did for the other ones. This one is Lunker. That's not good, because I didn't want that. I might have to remove Lunker, so that way it focuses more on Demon God. And then I have like a million incubators just set off to the side because I knew I was gonna spam, spam all the eggs. I think I might have like 7 or 8 of these things. And then floor 6 is where I have like my room. So currently I'm in the process of setting up an orchard over here where I can just grow skill fruits because I think that look pretty cool. And then on this side is like my bedroom. Got the game corner over here. I had to take down the claw machines because the claw machines would play music and the music wouldn't stop, and I got so annoyed. But just imagine 2 claw machines here, and eventually I'll put them back. But that music, it just eats away at your soul. I got my bed over here. Got the nightstand. Got the dresser. Got a little den over here if I have company. Got the fireplace, desk, piano. Got a bathroom too. But yeah, that's my house. And then this just leads to the roof where I'm potentially gonna build the next floor. Oh man. You think so, Goat? Because I think the process will transfer no problem. Lunker might get in the way of that, so I might just have to remove Lunker, but Demon God will transfer no problem. So I'm just going to wait till I get a Yukumo with Demon God, a Yukumo with Vampiric, then breed those 2 Yukumos together into a Super Yukumo, and then I'm going to use that Yukumo inside my party to catch other pals. So that way I could transfer both of those onto the other one. Vampiric's not like super duper important, so if I don't get Vampiric, not a big deal, but I really want Demon God, because the 30% attack boost is just insane. Oh yeah, Jesus, what's your favorite pal on your team right now? My favorite pal keeps on changing. I've had to like I've had to drop a couple of pals off my team. I still really love Zenigard's design, so he's probably my number 1. But there are just so many cool looking pals in this game. Probably Jormatide, yeah. Oh wait, the regular one or the fire one? Because here's the regular one over here, which he looks like a beast, and I also have a fire one rolling around. Oh, the fire one, nice. Oh crap. Wait, hang on, let me just cancel this. Okay, thank God I can cancel it, because I didn't want to send any of these. Wait, actually, these 2 are fine to send in. I need to make sure these 2 stay out, because I need them. I can make him 4 stars, Goat, until I breed more, because I don't have enough Yukumos to make him 4 stars. Wish there was a boss version of it. Isn't there? Or they're not in Faybreak. No, I think it's just the regular one, right? Because here's the regular one. Yeah, never mind, because you get him at the Wildlife Sanctuary, and you also get him on Faybreak Island over here. He's just like in the lava. But yeah, there's no boss version of him, unless you catch a shiny, which kind of gives you that that effect. You know, like the glowing versions, because I think technically they count as alpha pals. Yeah, it is. It is really rare. I've gotten pretty lucky because I've ran into a good amount of them, but I've had my fair share where I've ran into a couple and I wasn't able to capture them. But I think I might be at 20 something now. A couple of my pals that are shiny are like all over the place just because I'm using them for other things. But I have most of them like kind of congregated in my it's not the global pal box, but what's that other pal box that gives you the extra storage? I forget what that one's called, but mine are in there. Yeah. See, like the inner psychopath in me kind of wants to see if I can so like I'm going for the regular pal decks, but in my brain, I'm just thinking like, is this shiny dex possible? You know, to catch all the shiny to catch all the available shiny pals in the game, is it possible? I don't know. I don't think anybody's ever done that, but a part of me wonders if I could do it. I'd have to play this game so much, so much though, and hope that the random pal I encounter is the one that I need. Because obviously it's like random with other pals spawning in the area. Global pal box. Hang on, let me go back to my base and I could show you the difference between the two. I just need to grab all this. I actually haven't put the global pal box on my current base just yet, just because I never found a spot for it. But what's this thing called? So this one's the okay. So the dimensional pal storage, and that is just your extra storage space that doesn't fit in your regular pal box. So you put that down, that just gives you extra like 300 or something pages of extra slots where you could put all your extra pals. The global pal box though, it allows you to put pals into it that can transfer from any of your worlds. So if you have multiple playthroughs, like separate playthroughs, you can take a pal from one, put it in the box, and then transfer it to another playthrough that you're doing. I haven't tried that yet, but that's just the general like the general concept for it. To be able to transfer your current pals to other worlds. I think I'm going to keep on running around. That way I can level up my pals a little bit quicker. Maybe I'll go for Paldeus and Necromis. They'll be, even if I don't capture them, just defeating them will give me enough points. Yeah, it is. Oh, also, this is gonna be like super useful when you get, I think it's level 57. No, not 57. What level is it at? You might have done this already, but oh, so on level 48, if you haven't put down a gold like a gold coin assembly line, I would recommend doing that, because that's kind of what I'm doing. I farm ingots through the ore mining site too. So we farm ores, turn them into ingots, then you turn those ingots into gold coins, and then you could basically buy anything in the game. Well, not anything, because there are like certain stuff you have to like grind for. Like you can't buy honey or like other items like catcher's hairs, sweet hairs and stuff like that. You have to like farm for those, because those are item drops. But like, you know, milk, eggs, electric organs, stuff like that. Money is just overpowered in this game. Okay, once they're done with my Gatling gun ammo, I really need them to finish my Gatling gun. How do you farm honey at your base? So when you put down the ranch, you just drop a couple of bee guards. Yeah, you just drop a couple of bee guards in there. You don't have to assign them to the ranch, because this is a monitoring stand. It lets you assign where certain pals go. You don't have to assign the bee guards, because they'll naturally just go to the farm anyways, or I mean the ranch. But if you want, you just have to hit C on this, and it lets you fix the assignment. So if you scroll all the way down where it says, where it reads ranch, sorry, it's like cut off in the vertical stream. But essentially, I put the bee guards on my ranch, and they just farm. They drop honey, and you're gonna need a pal to have like transporting, so that way they pick up the honey and put it in either boxes or feed boxes or whatever. And in the early game, having your pals eat honey helps you know, recoup their like sand level, so it's pretty good. And then late game is super duper useful, just because you're gonna need it for making cakes, which is why I have 3 of them at my current base, because I just had no honey and I need a bunch with all the eggs that I'm trying to produce. Or I mean, not eggs, with all the cakes I'm trying to produce. If I fly up towards this, fight Paldeus and Necromis, don't need the max carrying capacity, so we'll throw my boots back on. Yeah, if I can't capture them, it's not a big deal. I'm just gonna go for the kill. Any good spots for bases? I think, hang on. Okay, I can't look at my thing while I'm in this. So Jet Dragon will protect me. I just need to check what. So you said you're level 52, right? So you should have access to every single pit in the game. So it really doesn't matter where you set up. But personally, my favorite spot is where my current base is at. So There's actually a fast travel somewhere near here that's kind of like blocked. Oh, actually, it's over here. It's right next to Relaxus Lux. If you just fly a little bit, and you see this like open area, that's where I built my base. Probably one of the better spots. It never gets raided. It has a lot of open building area, and even if you want to, well, I mean, you don't need to incorporate um, the ores now that you can just put your ore mining site, but it has just a lot of flat open area that you could build in, and you never have to worry about like making walls or anything. I can give you a better look at the area once I go back to my base, but it's definitely my favorite spot that I've tried building in. I actually had a different base built in that area, and I liked the area so much that I tore it down and rebuilt my house in the same spot. Like I broke down that base completely, moved it over like 10 feet because my first base had the ores in, like, you know, in the base, but it was like all rocky in that area. So I moved the base back like 10-15 feet, and now it's just all flat area, which made like a huge difference. Because like you could see how big my skyscraper is, and I could have potentially even made it like, well, I'm gonna make it higher, but I could have made it even wider because there's just so much building area there. Okay, there. I'm gonna take a second for my stamina recharge, and then I'm just gonna go back and charge them. Okay, I might actually have to pay attention to this. Yo, low-key, I'm so close to level 65. But these guys won't have enough experience to get me to level 65. Gonna get him to dodge that. Damn, thought I dodged that. I don't have my jump boots on, which kind of sucks. Because I probably should have used those instead of the air dash boots. Jet Dragon's taking a lot of damage. Gotta be a little bit more careful because I only have... our Neptulus to fight. Nice, that's one. Escor's kind of holding his own, which is not bad. Oh, that's why my gun's doing no damage. It's broken. Bro, it took me this long to realize that my gun is broken. Let's go, we still got it. Hell yeah. And all three of my pals are level 52 now, so that's good. Oh, sick. Well, yeah, if you wanted to bring any of those pals to your, like, a world that you share with your friend, then you could transfer them over with the global pal box, or take any of the ones that you do make in your friend world and then transfer it over to your solo world if you feel like it's too good of a pal. Oh, dude, heat resistant. I mean, it's a level 4 schematic, but I mean, I'm never gonna use it, right? Because it's pal metal armor, but you know, level 4 is level 4. We'll take it. Air dash boots kind of suck in compared to the double jump, because at least with the double jump I can evade attacks and glide. Alright, what's next? Sorry, what were we talking about before? Because oh, I was going to show you my house. So that way you could see what the area looks like from above, because I have not found a better spot to build in yet. Oh, and one of the best things about the spot is that it's not in a cold area, or it's not in like a hot area, so you don't need to build a cooler or a heater to help your pals in the base, and you don't have to wear like a multi-climate undershirt to, like, you know, go to your base. Because sometimes when I spawn into my base and I don't have the multi-climate undershirt, I start to die. Or I mean, I would if I don't, because I had one in the cold area, and that's what happened to me every time I went to it. I needed a multi-climate undershirt in order to just live at my base. Where's the nearest fast travel? Oh, damn, it's the other way. Oh, one of the things I'm also trying to go for, which is kind of a stretch because I'm still trying to figure out what the logistics is on it, is trying to go for the complete human decks in the game by doing all the human captures and stuff. But I'm still trying to figure out exactly how many humans are in this game and how, like, you know, how many of them you can actually capture. Because there are like some set spawns that you just can't capture, or I might not have the best spheres in the game, so my thing might read 0 for capturing them. So I have to see once I get exotic spheres what the capture rate's looking on a couple of people. Okay, so here's what the area kind of looks like above. Before, I had these rocks incorporated because it's kind of like rocky over here, so it's not great for like building. But once I moved it back, all this area is kind of flat, so I have an expedition thing just on the outside, but the rest of it is just flat. You get your own pond over here, so it's a little bit like exotic looking. And then I built it all the way basically like back here, so it's like right in front of the trees. Pretty good space though. And depending on how high you build your tower, you could kind of see everything now. Yeah, I know that you can't catch tower bosses now. I didn't even know you could capture them before. If I knew, I would have, and then transferred those over, but yeah, that's just one thing that's gonna one thing that's gonna forever haunt me. The fact that I can never get tower bosses. Although I did capture the set Zoe spawn, because she, after you beat her, she spawns in at the Desolate Church. So I did capture her. I'm not sure if the other tower bosses are set spawns yet, because I haven't seen them. So we're just gonna have to see if I can capture them. Okay, this is still not done. I need one of my pals to help me, so we're gonna throw this on and just start it because I need the Gatling gun. Sorry, this is gonna take a second, but I need to make arm, and I need this. Does any of my pals have helping 3? Oh, she does. Yeah, I'll just use Celine to help me. No, I get that. Bro, this is my second playthrough, and I still feel like sometimes I'm a noob. Like, you can see also in the chat, like, based on the messages, if you scroll up, Goat was teaching me a little bit about breeding, like, pretty much the last couple of nights. So I'm still figuring out, like, I'm mostly a noob when it comes to breeding. I'm also kind of a noob when it comes to, like, the raid bosses. But other than that, I feel like I have a good grasp of the game. You'll just, you know, you'll just get it. As you do, like, more trial and error. Yeah, I enjoy Palworld. How's it going? What are we breeding? Currently, I have 2 different combinations going. One is Churchkull and Tyrantris to get Yakumo. We're trying to pass on Vampiric. And then my other combo is Kelpsy Ignis and Van Wern Crust. Yeah, Christ. That I'm passing Demon God onto the Yakumo, and then we're gonna try to like get the soup. We're trying to get 2 separate Yakumos, then breed the 2 Yakumos together, get the both abilities on there. I'm kind of like 50-50 on Vampiric anyways, because I don't think it's as good as having Demon God, Musclehead, Ferocious, and Serenity. I think those 4 would probably be the thing, but if I'm dropping any of those, it's probably going to be Serenity maybe, and then having vampiric instead. But yeah, once I get my 2 separate Yukumos, we're going to breed those together, get the whole one, and then do the captures. That way I could pass the abilities onto them. I appreciate that. Assuming you're talking about me, Jesus. Because you might just set me up and just, bam, just crash and you just like list someone else's name. Honestly, that would be comedy. Like you build up my confidence, bam. Oh yeah, also, if you prefer to watch full screen, I'm only vertically streaming on YouTube, and then I'm horizontally streaming on Twitch, so my Twitch stream is like the full screen. You never know until you know. So I'm preparing it for like probably when I get my raid bosses and I try to go for the cap on the raid bosses, then I'm gonna pass it to probably Xenolord, Bellinlord, Labero, what else? Plasma Ryu, something like that. And then I might think about adding those to my team. Raid bosses, I don't need Vampiric. Okay, then I'll probably pass on just Demon God. The Twitch is the same as my YouTube name. Main event DNA. So it's just gonna be the same spelling and everything. And I appreciate it. Yeah. And is that the one that still gives you a 50? No, it doesn't give you a 15% attack boost, does it? Is it 15% attack boost or is it 10% attack boost? No, I think the 15 was from Lucky. It's so hard to keep track because there's so many passive skills in this game that I can't remember them all. Awesome. But yeah, after I'm done building my Gatling gun, I'm gonna go up to check on what the breeding status is. And then if I can get Demon God right away, we're just gonna stop breeding for Vampiric. I'm gonna try then... Well, actually, if I get Demon God, I might just keep on breeding Yukumos. That way I can make the level 4 one. Thanks for the follow. Dude of Century, I like that. Okay. So I could do the 2 before then, right? I have my tablets in the chest next to me, so I could see that. Yeah. Well, since you have 2 different names, what do you prefer me calling you? Oh, okay. Just once here, I'm due to Century 7 and then due to Century 8. Probably is a little bit more enjoyable anyways to watch the horizontal like thing instead of the vertical, just because I try to put everything necessary on there, but like you still miss out on a little bit of gameplay from like the left and the right. Bro, this is taking so long. I've been here for 5 minutes. Oh man. Nice job. Okay, I don't care how you get anything from metal. Wait, sorry. From metal up, or like you're talking about better gear, or because you're not talking about selling anything, right? Gear. Okay. So what's the best gear that you have right now? Like, what's your helmet and your torso looking like? Said Hartalis, Xenolord, Plasma Ryu. So probably these two are the ones you're telling me that I'm good enough to challenge. I enjoy Palworld, so I might do these two because it would be nice to add a Bellin or a Libero to my team. Metal helm and fire metal. Okay. How many bases do you have, and how many pals do you have per base? Because it kind of varies. Like for me, I play with 3 bases and 15 pals per base, but I know some people based on 2 bases. Okay. Um, but what does it cap you at? Okay. I'm assuming you have the same like me. You probably haven't built your 3rd base. Because if you didn't go into the settings and change it, then it automatically defaults you 3 bases and 15 pals per. So if I were you, in order to farm better stuff, you know how it has the ancient technology category? Once you get access to the pits, put the pits down, because you're gonna need, let's see, your level, if the metal helm is here, 40, pure quartz. Okay, I'll explain it in a second then. Okay. Let me just check this then. Oh, my inventory's full. Too many eggs. Ooh, already got a Yukuma with Vampiric, so we're good. I can stop these guys. Wait a minute. I got the Vampiric. No, I got the Vampiric from these guys, so I'm going to stop these ones. Just a couple more Bastigors. Okay. So what I was saying is now that you're level 52, you have access to all the pits. So, hang on. this and this we need out. I still am going to get Yukumos from the thing, but I'm going to throw my jet dragons back in here. That way I can farm more jet dragons to increase the production of mine. We'll throw this and this. Okay, so what I was saying was, since you're level 52 and you have access to all the pits, you see how I'm opening up my technology tab and you have your ancient technology thing on the side? Make sure to use all your ancient technology points to unlock all the pits, and then you're going to need the different things to make better tier armor. I think the highest tier armor that you have access to is playsteel. Playsteel is kind of a little bit difficult to get because you need to make a base that extracts crude oil first. And I can show you where to set up a base that can help you get a ton of crude oil. So this is the best armor you get access to. Although since you don't have that base yet, the next highest that you can do is the Palmetal, like the Palmetal armor. All you need to do is put down the pure quartz, like the pure quartz mine, and then farm some pure quartz, farm some ores with the ore mining or the ore thing too, and then combine them for the palmetto ingots. Oh, also paladin fragments. So put down a stone pit, get stone, ore, and the pure quartz, then use the stone to turn into paladin fragments. Then you use the paladin fragments to sorry, there's a process to this. Here, let me just double check this recipe. Oh no, he doesn't need the quartz? Okay, then what makes palmetal what makes the palmetal ingots? Is it oh, it's just the paladin fragments. Okay, so essentially all you need is the ore mining site, which is over here. Just use one technology point to unlock it, or I mean one ancient technology point to unlock it. You put that down, you have a stone pit, then use the stone that your pals are farming to turn into paladin fragments using the crusher, and then you combine them to the palmetto ingots. And then with the palmetto ingots, you probably want to make any of the 3 armors that you have access to. So you can make the cold resistant palmetto armor. There's the heat resistant one if you want that in that area. And there's also the regular one, which is just, you know, palmetto ingots, leather, and high quality cloth. Hungry hasn't eaten in a while. I need to replace him down. Okay, I'm going to set my expeditions, and then we're going to actually attempt to fight Belnor, Libero, and all that jazz. Sorry, was the... Yeah, I'll probably just do that, right? We can see what the power of my team's looking like with all the upgrades. So, wait a minute. Oh crap, my team is still under level. That's why I was running around. I mean, I guess they'll be fine for Belnor. I don't think Belnor's super strong, so I can have Depthless and Jet Dragon carry. And then once I beat her, I'll get a ton of XP to level these guys up. Meteor rain on Sakajima and energy base. Okay. Get this started, get all my coins going. I think they're working on this one. Yeah, they are. Due to Sentry, was my explanation good? Or do you need me to clarify anything else? Okay, just making sure. 4 cakes, let's throw down these. Make a nice 200 of them. Ooh, Lunker plus Vampiric. But I probably don't want that one anyways. I'm about to go to my second base in a second, so I could show you a good spot to set up another base where crude oil extractors are. That way you can get your next tier of armor. Which is the playstyle armor. I might not have enough space in my inventory, so I don't know if I want to empty these out right now. I might just empty them out later. Unless I have more eggs to set. I do have more eggs to set. Okay. These are looking promising. I haven't gotten one with Demon God yet, so... Oh, dude, having Vampiric in the first slot is way better than having Lunker first. Redeem Hydrate. Yeah, I can hydrate here in a second. I actually ran out of water, so I'm gonna have to grab some water. That's how you know I ran out of water. I had a little bit of voice crack. Still Lunker, Vampiric. Dude, Vampiric's on everything. Is there not a single... Oh, a Demon God. Perfect. And here's a solo Demon God. I have a solo Demon God plus a solo Vampiric that I could just combine those two into. That is wicked. That's perfect. I didn't expect that so soon. This one just takes forever, so let me just throw it in here. Okay, give me 30 seconds. I'm just gonna go grab some water. Oh yeah, the fruits are done behind me, but I never Um, took them down just because, like, for stylistic purposes, it just kind of looks cool. And I already have two of each whenever I need to do Flame Funnel and Holy Burst. So, because you see, I have, like, I guess 4 now of each. What was it gonna do? Jump down, set the expeditions, then do the slab fragment. Okay. Combine my Yakumos into one. What's in this one? This and this. I probably don't want to do that. So let me see if I can actually combine those two. Dude, my box is almost full. I literally have 3 spaces left before it's full. Because it's going to have Demon God and Philanthropist. So I could just rewrite this one. But Demon God, Sleek Stroke. This one's pure Demon God. So we'll just do this. Drop this out. Then Vampiric Pure. Vampiric Veil of Darkness. I could overwrite that one. Vampiric Philanthropist. This is what I'm gonna need anyways. So we'll drop this. Drop this. Do the other one have? Swap these. That's not 50. Put on Philanthropist. Swap it. Wait, are these both? This one's male, and then this one's also male. That's not gonna work. I need a female. These Demon God ones are male, so I want Demon God first. I'll keep this one and then swap the other one out. I don't have one, but I have like a million of them, so it's worth checking instead of wasting 50 tickets on it. Yeah, I do have one right here. So we'll just swap this one out. Yeah, because I'm trying to save my tickets for I think that's right. Yeah, I'm trying to save my tickets for the weapons. Here we go. Oh, yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point. Even if I need to spend the power verser later, that way I could farm them just by based on me getting 2 of them. Cool. That worked itself out. I can't hatch any eggs until I empty out my inventory. We're gonna do this first. At least I have 3 spots saved for it doesn't matter for any of these now because I got what I wanted. I have 3 spots saved for the raid bosses, and then, because I'm gonna be honest, I'm too fucking lazy to empty out my pals right now and look through all of them, so we're just gonna go through this, set up my expeditions, then do the raid boss. No, dude, the summoning altar. Are you sure I could place it anywhere? Because it might gut my whole process. Oh, do it a sentry. This is actually important. Mark down this location on your map. So next to the starting area, you start over here. If you fly up towards this, the pals over here are not that strong. You just fly from the starting area to this island, and this is where I set up my second base, which is where I put my crude oil extractors. So here's what it looks like from an overview. I built it on the top, but these are crude oil extractors. They throw down, and you need the generators to power them. But essentially, they get you crude oil from the ground, and you use that crude oil to make plasteel ingots, and you use those to make the plasteel armor, combined with palladium fragments. Yeah. And it's relatively close. I think the highest tier pals on this island are like 20 something, so you'll be fine with the level you're at. But definitely this is one of the better spots that I found so far for farming, because you can place down 3 instead of the normal 2. And then here's what it looks like where you need to put the crude oil extractors. So you can also build down here if you want, if you like the aesthetic better. This is only level 10, so you'll be fine. But you put your crude oil extractors over these. And then eventually over time, as they're at your base, they'll get you more and more crude oil. But you need at least 2 generators to power 3 of them. Look, here's the thing, Goat. I enjoy Palworld tells me that I don't need to place it at my base, right? But I don't think I'm not sure, because you're telling me the opposite, where so I guess we're just gonna have to figure this out, because it's gonna ruin one of my bases. Like, it has to. There's no way I could place it down at a thing that's not my base, no? Which kind of makes me think I don't want to ruin one of my bases right now. And then I could theoretically go to my settings, add a 4th base, then put down the summoning altar over there. But I don't know. I've played the entire thing with 3, so I... Oh, I think I know what you're getting at, right? If you place it down and it like naturally deteriorates, then... Oh, choose to go to raid area. Okay. See it. Arena area only. See, I am kind of clueless on that, because I haven't done that yet. I haven't even placed on a summoning altar ever since they made the changes. But hang on. I'll be less confused when I open up the altar to see what you're talking about. But I'm assuming that there's an option that you're just saying that allows me to pick the raid area when I put it down. And I choose that option instead. And low-key, this is probably the base I don't mind ruining, because the other ones I need the crude oil for. So I'll risk it. If it destroys this base, then it destroys this base. Although it's not gonna live, because I have 15 I have 15 pals here, so. Probably will not happen here. Oh, you said not to start the expedition? I was gonna use my my current team that I have. I was gonna use these 5. Because I'm assuming you can only use 5 in the fight. I use 15 base pals. Oh. Wait, is the first tier gonna be that hard that I need 15? For just straight Bellinor? Maybe for Bellinor, yeah. Bellinor Libero. No, not really. Oh, 100%. It had to have been because the metal helm and the metal like armor is just not that good. Hey, or sorry, I don't even know how to pronounce that. Ithiraja, how's it going? I think I only need to stop the first one because the first one has my best pals. These ones are just the backup, like the other 2 I set up. Hmm. Don't even get through like that much. We'll just keep 15 on me. Empty out my inventory. Still have food on me, right? No, I don't. Used all my berries. Good thing I checked. Oh, okay. I want double jump boots, ring of mercy, so I could capture it. Yeah, I think that's good. The rest of the gear really doesn't matter. Triple jump. Let's cancel this one. And now I can use the ones that were on this one in my fight, because they're going to be my strongest ones anyways. Alright, here's the nothing. Okay, that wasn't my... I thought I canceled it. Oh well, I mean, I shouldn't have a problem with this one. What is Bellar anyways? Bro, I could have sworn that that was my strongest one, right? Because it had the highest... Oh, here's just... Never mind, that's a bunch of level 1s. I did cancel it, though. Why is it all my strongest pals? Oh, well. There were just a couple of these guys. Actually, yeah, they're fine. There we go. Yeah, maybe it didn't work. But I get those plus the ones that I have. Should be super easy, though. Oh, yeah, I could. I love 55. Wait, no, I want these guys in my party because I need them to gain XP. Neptulus is the only one, but in case Jet Dragon dies, then I have Neptulus as my backup. Because those are only like 2 fighters on my team. Look how cute this little guy is. Imagine, it's not even... Oh, I could automatically start it. I thought I had to wait. Now, the question is, how am I going to catch it with 15 things attacking it? Do I just spam spheres until... Oh, it's only after beating it? Okay. Cool. That was easy. Look. I'm an over-preparer. I can't help it. After what I've been through in this game, getting wrecked. Okay, here's the egg. Nice. Sounds good, dude. Sentry. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks again for the follow on YouTube and Twitch. And hopefully I'll see you soon. And also, if you need any more tips, just stop by and ask me. Okay. Good night. Yeah, see, I did cancel it. They're a harder one than that with Ultra. Okay. Let's just beat the first ones first. I guess the first wave, and then we'll go to the waves after that. Eventually. See, it's glitched. I knew I canceled them. So I can't pick any of these guys. Oh, remove from selection. Crap. Oh well. I think I'll still be fine in this one. We'll just do what we did last time. This is a fire type, so I need waters. Throwing a couple of these guys. Nightmare is pretty good. I was throwing in a shit ton of dark types. I don't think I could do it mid raid. Right? try that. We'll go for it. If I lose, then I lose. But I'm going to try Neptulus at the start, just because he's a water type fighting a dark fire. Dark might not be good against dark. Okay, let me set up for this. Oh, I never threw out Netflix. My bad. Kill 2 of my pals. I try not wasting too much ammo, because I need it for Plasma Ryu. I think I'm down to my last like 4 or 5 pals. Oh shit. It heals? That's not good. Oh no. Nice. Let's go. Close. It was a close one. I didn't expect the healing thing, but you know, it wasn't that worrisome. Now the issue now, or I mean, I said now twice, but the issue now is that I wasted so much on my Gatling gun ammo that I have to craft more if I want to fight Plasma Ryu because I need. Unless I should be fine, I don't know. Because Gatling gun ammo takes forever to make. Just use the rocket, yeah. I mean, at least that I have like a ton of ammo in. So, typing wise, Plasma Ryu is Fire Dark, I believe. Try. Oh, I can replace the mid fight? Dude, that is sick. I didn't know that. Okay, so let's do by level. And then he's Fire Dark. What's good against dark types? Water, let's do water level. But I mean, I'm definitely gonna throw all my Neptulises in at the same time. These guys might be a little bit too weak based on the level, so a couple of Jet Dragons in here, Frostallions. I think those Paldius and Necromisses, Shadowbeaks, and Celestier's kind of neutral. I think he'll be fine against the thing. But all my Neptulis is first. Okay, I think that should be good. I'm gonna... So it drops you the Ultra Slab. And I got a Power Fruit? Holy. Oh, sick. That's better than the one I have right now. So we take this. Oh, he's Dragon? So Fire Dragon. Hmm. Don't think I get off more than 200 rockets. Yeah, it looks like my team's healed up, so I'll just go now. Save this one for later because it's going to be ultra hard. I haven't even made my like super jet dragon. Actually, I should have 2 spaces open. I can get these started because they're going to be super duper long. Alright, let's see how difficult this is. I'm going to swap back and forth between my Gatling gun and my rocket launcher. Oops. I thought I activated my thing. I gotta wait for healing. What kind of food do I need to make then for the thing? What accessories? Well, I guess I don't need to bring in Mercy anymore. I can throw on this defense pendant, the acceleration bell, but I guess I don't need that. Probably put on attack pendant because I'm not getting much XP from beating these things anyways. So I'll probably throw on an attack pendant or a life pendant instead. Yeah, so triple dash, double jump, defense pendant. I could use defense support whistle, but maybe my attack is a little bit more important, or maybe life, so I live. Because I just need to stall until my pals do enough damage. Your attack in place of dash. Okay. Yeah, the dash boots aren't great. Double jump is definitely better, because you can double jump out of the way and then glide. But I think that should be good. Just remember to swap pals, yeah. I'll do that. Dude, based on the amount of XP I get, I might actually get to level 65 by doing this. Maybe. um... Okay. Also do the arena for attribute attack. Oh, that's a good point. But my goblins aren't leveled up yet. Right, so, yeah. Oh fuck! Oops. I trolled so bad. I trolled so bad. I don't even know what I'm attacking. I just need to get him off the box. Oh my god! He just wiped my whole... Bro, thank god he ignores me. Oh my god, dude, there's so much happening on my screen, my game is lagging out. I'm 91 health. I think he kills me, but I have to go for this. I'm dead. I trolled so bad. Oh, dude, that is sick. Oh no. It's hot. I'm gonna die again. Can't dodge that. Okay, they just have to live 5 seconds. Dude, that attack where he teleports is just so hard to dodge. Yeah, they do. Nice. Bro, it's the worst boss battle ever. Bro, I was getting reamed for so long. He tore through, like, he tore through it the entirety of my pal box. But low key, I think I would have had a better shot if I oh shit, my armor's wrecked. What's this? Training crystal? Cool. Raises its level by 1. The ultra fragment and a stout fruit. Cool. Now, where's the rest of my party? Everything's like... everything's wrecked. Is this mine? No, it's not mine. This one's mine. Damn. That's crazy. 10 grids down. Dude, you know what the worst part is? When you're in the box, it's so hard to replace them because you're accidentally clicking ones that you need, and there's so much lag that that it's just like well, I mean, you know, there's with the swapping with the lag, it's just so hard. And dodging is like impossible with him teleporting like that. I don't think my pals died, but I'm just trying to figure out where they are. Here, let's do mining, and then hopefully Monoculum will pop up somewhere here. Oh, dude, is there any way to do the star? Is this? Yeah, that's what I thought, but they're like level 52, so they're gonna be somewhere down here. This one's mine. This one's also, and then here's my best score. Nice. Luckily for me, I have a second set of armor. Hey, remember how I said that I was gonna do the attempts back to back to back? I guess even at my lowest, I survived, so it wouldn't even be that hard. It'd only be like super duper hard when I get to... Wait, no, it would be hard, right? Because if I'm doing the attempts back to back to back, then my party's dead, and then I can't use it in the next one. I'd lose after 2 attempts for sure. Oh, dude, they give you power lotuses too? That's awesome. And I'm about to have a Plasma Ryu, so... What was I looking in here for? Oh yeah, my spare set of armor. Here it is. Because I can't repair my armor. Because I don't have enough hexalite. Because I'm poor. Oh, man. Let's see, what's one more fun thing I could do before I call it a night? Because, it's getting, well, I mean, it is pretty late for me. Is there anything stupid that I could... just another attempt. Okay, everything seems to be healing. Yeah, I do. That was actually tougher than I expected. Like, I wasn't expecting it to be that hard. Maybe I'll do a little bit more damage once I start farming jet dragons, and I'm probably... I don't know if I want to drop Neptulus from the team. Wait a minute. Is this mine? Monker... Why does he have Log Foreman? He should have Ferocious. Huh. I don't know if I want to keep Neptulus on the team or drop him for one of the new pals I got, because I really want a Belnor Libero on the team. And possibly a Plasma Ryu, but then that... Like, what do I drop? Well, Nocklim's probably the first one that's getting dropped. Even though I made him tier 4. I mean, this one probably get dropped, and then I had Belnor Libero. Oh no, I'm also talking about for the where it should be goblins only. Yeah, you're right. I'm talking about for like the tower boss and like what my final team is gonna look like. That's kind of what I'm trying to like conceptualize. Okay. Let's just get another Belnor Libero right now. And then if one of them is a male and one is a female, that's good. If they're both like the same, then I can use the power reverser to change it. That way I could start farming Belnor Liberos, because I know for sure I want to add one to my team. Okay, not this again. Not this again. Fire type. We need my Neptuluses for sure. Here they are. Still make a raid team with them? Yeah. Throw in some jet dragons. Paldius, Necromus. And then... See, this is what I should have started with. We'll throw in Shadowbeak as well. Okay, my mouse is about to die too. I hope it doesn't die mid-fight, because I don't want to plug it in. Do I start with Neptulus? Maybe. No, Chit Dragon's like super strong against her. That's fine. Oh my god. Having one Neptulus makes the game lag out. Having 7 on the screen right now is just unplayable. This gotta look so bad stream-wise. I apologize in advance. Because I don't think there's ever a way to make it look good. When you guys play your raids, does it lag this bad? Nice. We won, somehow. I didn't see anything either. Froze, yeah. Nice, another Ultra Slab fragment. So I guess every time you beat a regular one, you get the Ultra. And I got the Lifestyle Fruit. Dude, I'm about to make a super pal team. Whew. I know it's like somewhere here. I was gonna be like the last thing I do before I call it. Oh, here it is. This is the shiny I caught earlier today. The shinies just choose me. What can I say? I spawned it on my base right here next to my pal box, and it was literally right here behind this. Just chilling right here with these other ones. But yeah, I guess technically since this is the next day, I'm going to be playing later today. And I should be getting level 65. So yeah, that would be pretty exciting because I'm just a smidgen of XP off. So we'll see if I can time it just right to the point where I'm fighting a raid boss, it's lagging like shit, and then I'm going to, you know, turn level 65. It's going to be amazing. But yeah, cool. Thanks for hanging out with me for this entire time. Thanks for also all the tips and stuff. I know I can be a little bit of a slow learner, but you know, we made it work. We made it work. It's slowly, you know, chugging along. But yeah, we'll do the outro. If you enjoyed the stream, hit me the follow, join me live. Love to have you. Got a few things linked down in the description below. Most importantly, got the YouTube channel, which is where I upload my highlights and clips, so do be sure to check out that if you're unable to catch the stream in its entirety. In case you are wondering, we're streaming on both Twitch and YouTube. That's twitch.tv/maineventdna or youtube.com maineventdna, depending on which platform you want to watch me from. We are vertically streaming on YouTube and horizontally streaming on Twitch, depending on which format you want to watch me from. Speaking of that YouTube channel, our goal this year is to upload every single day on the YouTube channel, all 365 days. So yeah, whether it's short or long form content, we're going to be uploading on there. Currently, I've been posting my clips from my current Palworld playthrough, so you can see how I progressed to this current point. And yeah, also my other social media platforms linked down in the description below. If you want to see what I got going on behind the scenes, do be sure to check out those. But yeah, with that, I'm going to scroll over to stop streaming, and I will see you in the next one.